Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lord Drake, and I'm back out at the DAR line on the Dominion Atlantic Railroad. Last time I ended the track is just where the bridge is. I'm probably about 100 feet from where I ended the last video, where the bridge is. You can't see the bridge because of the sunlight, but I mean it's down that way. It's about 100 feet. Anyway, this is part 3 of the DAR, and we are exploring, heading up towards Windsor. I left my place about 4:30 in the morning, and it's just past 8. I think it's about 9 o'clock now, so I've been on the road for 4.5 hours. You can't really see it, but my bike's way up in the distance, since I'm not going to cross that bridge again, because it scared the crap out of me last time. I'm continuing where I left off, pretty much. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. My other camera finally decided to die, so yeah, I'm using my new camera, which is, it's alright. It takes better pictures, but it's a nice camera. You can probably see my bike up in the distance. Right now we're just shy of milepost 25. I've noticed that the telegraph lines are gone. I tried to look at a couple of them, and there's nothing. There's nothing remaining. There's no poles, no insulators, no wire, nothing. So I'm assuming that when they took the telegraph lines, they took them right out. It's kind of a shame, because this line here, assuming that, you know, when Windsor and Hansport was running on it, they didn't let anybody come down it, so. And I noticed there's some marks on the tracks. So somebody has been recently down here on a speeder or something. Well, that would be nice. Now this line is in really good shape, so I mean, anyway, we are officially heading up to Windsor. We're doing the last, I think, 5 or 6 miles. I'm going to walk it because I know how this line is. Biking it's hard. I was hoping to actually snipe a whistle sign for myself, but I thought I brought a pair of pliers, but I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to get one. There's a, I think a spike bucket down there. Don't know what's in it. Or I think that's a chemical bucket, probably for oil. Yeah, which is what's really curious is I can't find any insulators and stuff. Now my knee is acting up today. Go figure, because of, you know, the Muscadalbet line. It's not so bad today. I brought some Tylenol, so anyway, worst comes to worst. Once I get to Windsor, I want to see if I can do some exploring around there. I put on my safety vest because, you know, you never know who's out in the bush, especially around here. I mean, there's a lot of four-wheelers and hunters and stuff that come through this way, and they probably use this, so I'd rather be seen than anything. So yep. Anyway, folks, I think I just passed milepost 25. The mileposts are really hard to see. And what's interesting is they're old telegraph lines. Now on this particular line, I've done an awful lot. Anyway, folks, we're just heading up to where my bike is at the crossing, and I've already took some pictures. So let's finish our DAR special. This is probably going to be the final video, part 3. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. And you can tell your friends that Lord Dragon Eye has explored the entire line from Windsor Junction to Windsor. So, enough talk, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, just give you guys a little look at this. It's beautiful through here. We're just past the 26 mile post. We only got like 5 miles left to go until we're at Windsor. We're almost there, guys. I gotta say, coming through this part of the last few miles of the route, this part's the worst, the most overgrown, and the most difficult to get through. I mean, it is just terrible. I'm having a very hard time, and it's been abandoned for 5 years, and it's just completely overgrown. It's so difficult. I mean, I'm just struggling with the bike as it is, and you know, the rest of the route wasn't so bad, but this part is really hard. Oh, the things I do for people. Another little trestle bridge. It's a small one. Now the track is beginning to curve. Whew. This straight stretch was very, very difficult. Oh, river. Oh, I'm tired. That took a lot out of me. I'm gonna have a bite to eat, and then I'm gonna continue. It's 11. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. It's lunchtime. It's time for a break. Whew. Wow. Oh wow. This bridge isn't really all that high up, but I mean, it's probably about 50 feet up. It doesn't really scare me like the other one did. Well, break time, guys. Man. I gotta tell you guys, that part from the bridge to the crossing is so thick. I couldn't even tell where the track was. I couldn't. It was just terrible. Like, that took a lot out of me. I mean, that tired me out. I mean, that was the most difficult part of the line so far. And you know, I still got to go all this way down that side. Man, I tell you guys, it's... Wow. I was more worried about puncturing my tires with the thorns than anything, but I mean, by the end of this day, I'm going to be so cut up and... Oh boy. Yeah. Well, that's exploring the DAR line at its finest. That's 5 years of overgrowth. It's amazing how fast it just grows over. This section here is straight, so it goes on for a little bit, then it curves. Oh, we just passed milepost 28. 3 more miles and then we're in Windsor. Should be there by about 1 o'clock. Take a break. kind of bum around a little bit, then I'm gonna go home. Probably get home probably late. Oh well. Well, I'm gonna bike this part. This part shouldn't be so bad. I'll give you a quick view. Wow. This last section is a little bit rough, but it's not as bad. It's just, I don't know how many times I got thorns and weeds, and my legs are all cut up, my arms are all cut up. Does anyone have a bush cutter? Or better yet, a flamethrower? This is ridiculous. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost at our destination. Oh, it's been an exhausting and thorny trip. Oh boy, I think I could take a rest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm almost there. I have pretty much just got a few more meters to go, and then ow, damn thorns. Then I've cleared the threshold for the DAR line. Yep, it's been quite a trip. I'm actually now in Windsor and getting thorns in in places I don't want to know where they're getting places. Oh man, I gotta say, this has been one crazy trip. I'm tired. I'm hot. Wow, there you go. That's the crossing just before the junction. We're going to continue on to it, finish the line, and that'll be it. We're now in Windsor, just before the Y. It's a lot easier to bike through here, but as you can see, it's really, yeah, I'm sure you guys get the idea. Sorry guys, I'm just exhausted. I mean, I biked 7 miles through trees, shrubs, you name it, I biked through it. I should probably slow down. Anyway, folks, this is, we're just coming up to the end of the Windsor Enhanced-Port. I hate these thorn trees. Hold on. Stop it. They really don't like me today. Now there's 2 tracks. I noticed that there's a 3rd track here that I have no idea where that went to. Oh great. Okay, now we're getting to the beginning of the Y, which, oh. Hold on, guys. Alright. Now I'm just approaching the, well, I made it to the Windsor Yard. Remember when I did this part in the summertime, it was quite the show. Anyway, now we're here again. There's no snow on the ground. So anyway, I'm going to walk around a little bit. Hold on, I'm going to take my helmet off. Now the line would swing around and head out that way, head towards the left. Give you guys. Last time I was here, I got some good pictures and stuff. But where the snow was, couldn't really do anything. This time, I hope we can change that. Track maintenance vehicle, I think. I'm not sure what that is. There's the old gypsum cars they used to use to haul the gypsum from the mine. They've been sitting here and haven't run in years. Those are the former locomotives. They haven't used any of this in a while. Windsor Jct yard. These rails don't look like they're very bad shape. They're kind of, well, somebody was into the Via Vegas car. See, this was part of the old yard one time. It's not used anymore. They shut her down a few years ago. 5 years ago. Oh. Now I'll just give you guys a tour. When I came here during the winter, I couldn't give you guys a very good tour because the snow was so deep. Vandals have been here, that's for sure. Look at that, they just smash everything. That's all they know how to do. Kids, nothing better to do, break stuff. That might actually still run. One of the gypsum hoppers, and there's still some gypsum inside. Somebody was inside the car there, because during the winter the door was closed. Pile of gravel. There's their crane vehicle. Handbrake. It actually still works. And in case you notice, I actually just applied it. Here's the old Windsor Jct cars. Now, since nobody's going to really touch my bike, I just put it away. Yeah, these cars are certainly something. One of their old flat cars. Part of the sure. Wow. Sinkhole. That's not good. I guess this train's not going to be moving. This is one of the, they used to do this, try to remember now. Yeah, Windsor Jct. That's is that a container car? No, that's oh, I know what the name of that car is. I don't remember what it is. Yeah. You guys get the idea. You guys know. Evergreen Express. This used to be a part of their Evergreen Express train that they would run on the weekends up and down. It's a shame they don't use it anymore. It's been dinged up a bit. Jeez. That's a interesting coupler configuration. Oh, there's yeah, floorboards are all rotten. I'm not getting on that. Looks like it would give way. Oh, my knee is so sore right now, gentlemen. I believe there actually was more track here at one time. I'm actually walking on another siding because there was one where I'm standing. Now, I have no idea where the heck the beginning of the Y was. Around somewhere. I think I passed it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I passed it. There's a bunch more gypsum cars up ahead there. But I'm not going to bother with those. Yeah. So operation shut down November 2010. They basically parked the engines, left everything where it was, and everybody quit. If they were to go get this operational again, you'd need a whippersnipper out here. Oh, I think oh, there it is. There's the that track there that sort of heads that way. That's the that heads out to Windsor Junction. This one. This goes out towards Windsor Junction. There's a switch. Now, oh, brake shoe. Not particularly sure off which locomotive. Yeah, I'm not walking down this. This is, and spare wheels, or spare, nope, they're wheels. Yeah, this is completely impassable. I can't get through here. And here they have spare wheels on your other side. Yeah, so anyway, it goes right around and hooks back up to the main line. Here they have spare trucks just sitting here. These things are huge too. Probably a bunch of them. Like for the hoppers and stuff. Hold on, folks. I'm going to get out of this mess. Seeing how they have like spare trucks over there. The wintertime couldn't get to this. That's off a caboose. Old baggage car. There's, yeah, so that's where that is. I'm just gonna they had this buried, this thing was buried in snow. Spring. Now, okay, we're inside the old baggage car they use for storage. The number down there is 9610. It still has the original fixtures in her. Now, when I visited this last time, you weren't able to access this at all. It was closed, so somebody has been in here. Be very careful where I step because I'm not wearing the proper footwear. Oh. Now you guys aren't going to really see much, but there's a lot of valves and compressors, different parts off locomotives, fire extinguishers and stuff like that. Electrical panels, toggle switches. Wow. Those. You know what, folks? I'm going to go get my flashlight so you folks can have a better look. It looks like a 10-ton crane, I think. That's a 10-ton crane? Might be a 10-ton. Could be a 5-ton too. Right now we're inside the scale house. Well, underneath it actually. And I'm not going to stay down here too long, but you can see over there there's a switch and all that. This place is caving in, so I'm only staying right here. I don't know how sturdy it is, but this here is what would weigh the locomotives and whatever. Anyway. My flashlight's not very good, sorry guys. But, you know, yeah, those stairs are extremely sketchy there. Anyway, you can a little bit see up there. This place is creepy. Scale and weight. Anyway, thought I'd show you guys this. Well, Alright, now we're going to get out of here. Well, I'm just going to check out a couple more things, and I'm going to head home. I've got a 5-hour ride. I want to at least get on the road very soon. I'm just going to check out one more thing, and that's it. So anyway, folks, this is the final video of the DAR. I have successfully hiked, out of the 2 years I've done these videos, from Windsor Junction right to Windsor. Well, I've completed, I don't know, guys, I kind of feel at this point it's strange. I feel like I accomplished something. I mean, this was no easy undertaking, and I'll admit, it was quite a hike. So, these last 2 years doing this DAR stuff, you know, I've really been able to learn a lot. Now, this is new. Anyone know what half this stuff in here is? There's an old motor, or I think that's a drive shaft. Bunch of locomotive parts, more locomotive parts. Just maintenance stuff, nothing real. Engineer's chair. Just spare parts to different things. Now that, somebody's definitely been in here. Leave it to these bloody vandals. What is this supposed to do? Oh, I'll leave it to Windsor and Hansford. Anyway, folks, well, guys, mission accomplished. Well, I finished what I've set out to do. I'm tired. It's been a good day. It's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Now it's time to go. Well, I feel like I've definitely accomplished what I set out to do, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, the past 2 years of making the Dominion Atlantic Railroad 3-part series, it's definitely been it's been quite a piece. This is what everything looks like at today's date. And before too long, there's going to be nothing here. It's going to all disappear. Anyway, guys, I'm tired. This has been a great trip. Well, if you guys want to see me do more stuff like this, you know, just let me know and give me some ideas, suggestions. But this is probably going to be the last long distance haul I'm going to be doing for a long time. Oh, wow. I have I have biked, well technically walked, across the province. Boy, I kind of know how they feel up in Newfoundland when they do this sort of stuff. Well, actually, this isn't the end of the line though. This line goes up to about Hansport, just a little past that, and that's pretty much as far as it goes, but that's it. If I ever get the opportunity to do anything up that way, I will. But right now, no. I've done my 30-mile hike. I'm finished. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, one last look. I'm going to give you guys a look at the station, then I'm going to go. Well guys, there's the station. Anyway, we're just inside the old whatchamacallit thingy. Well folks, this is the end of the DAR special. This is Lord Dragoneye. I'm beat, and I'm signing off. Anyway fellers, hope you enjoyed this. Take care. Bye.